Is it not a crime that someone who has escaped from ISIS lives in this tent?
Since we came here, no one has bothered to find out how we are. No one has visited us.
These Yazidi women from Sinjar, Iraq, ended up in a refugee camp in Iraqi Kurdistan after escaping from Islamic State militants, also known by the acronym Daesh, who kept them as sex slaves. Others still remain in captivity, which continues to raise deep concern in Washington.
We know that several thousand women remain enslaved by Daesh, but we are doing everything we possibly can, using every sliver of information that we have to try to track what has happened to those women.
After escaping their captors, the young women who endured torture and sexual enslavement now suffer from extreme depression.
So the whole community is suffering, but within that, these women and girls are really especially suffering. Because they were abducted and held by ISIS, they suffer from stigma, but also like the sort of psychological impact of what happened to them has, produced anxiety.
Clinics in Iraq's Kurdish region do not have the capability to deal with these medical issues, but many in these refugee camps are seeking help from the United States. U.S. Congressman Jeff Fortenberry sponsored a resolution addressing the genocide of the religious minorities.
One of the other reasons for doing the genocide resolution was to attack the scandal of silence, the scandal of indifference. We're also inundated and busy with our own lives, and there's so many tragedies throughout the world. The conscience can become numb to what was happening there in the Middle East.
Appealing for international help is not the only concern for these victims as they continue to worry about those who remain in IS's captivity. For Dakhil Shamo, this is Robert Raffel, VOA News, Washington.